The easiest way to extract and monitor data from any website. Hello guys, today I want to share with you a short tutorial about using Browse AI. Browse AI is a tool that I've started using lately, testing it out because I heard many people recommend it. It's basically a tool that allows you to do web scraping on any website. And the cool thing about Browse AI is the fact that it's very simple and it requires zero coding skills. So I usually, whenever I do web scraping, I use this Chrome extension, which is called Instant Data Scraper. It is very powerful. This is by far the easiest way to get up and running with web scraping. The issue with the Instant Data Scraper is some websites restrict the use of this data scraper, and it doesn't integrate with Google Sheets or other Zapier or other platforms. Basically, just scrape the data, and then you can download the data to a CSV or an Excel file, and from there you can start manipulating the data. Now, when I don't use this Chrome extension, the Instant Data Scraper, I usually use Microsoft Power Automate, which is by far the most powerful and useful tool that I'm using these days. I've been using it for years. Any type of project that I build for my clients, it's usually going to be with Power Automate Desktop. But the thing is that it is a bit more complex, and some people find it like the learning curve a bit too steep. So this is why Browse AI might be relevant for you guys who are looking to extract data, but on the other hand, you're not technical and you want something very simple. So this is the website. They used to have an AppSumo offering, but it's not available anymore. So if you're interested, you can consider going to like a few Facebook groups of lifetime deals. It's a secondary market for selling lifetime deals. So check it out, see if there are anyone that is selling Browse AI AppSumo deal. And basically, when people buy a lifetime deal and they don't use it anymore, they resell the lifetime deal. So this is an option. Otherwise, you can come here and see all the options. I'm not going to cover the pricing. I just want to show you the features and how easy it is. Another cool thing to check out, to notice is the fact that they have pre-built robots. Basically, these pre-built robots are different use cases that you can utilize and get up and running very fast. So for example, let's say we want LinkedIn related stuff. So LinkedIn, so you can monitor our company info on LinkedIn, extract job listings information from LinkedIn, extract list of jobs posting from a LinkedIn search URL, extract job posting details from LinkedIn, scrape company info from LinkedIn, for example. If you're an indie hacker and interested in stuff from indie hackers, so you can extract top posts from indie hackers or group posts from indie hackers. Let's see if they have anything related to Facebook. Site. I don't think they have anything related to Facebook. Fiverr, for example, extract seller services from Fiverr. So there's a ton of pre-built robots. I've used one, which is the job scraping in LinkedIn. Let me show you. Let me log in. I used it yesterday. It was pretty good. So extract job listing information from LinkedIn. All you have to do is write like what is the job title you would like to scrape. So for example, marketing, the job location, state or country, and maximum amount of jobs. Then you click the run a task button and it is going to create the results, which you can see over here. This is the table, job location, United States, job title, marketing, extract data, the title, the post link, the company profile, the location, the status, description, seniority level, employment type, job function, industries, and when was it posted. You can also see the history of all scraping jobs that you've done. And the coolest thing is the fact that you can integrate it. So you can integrate it automatically into a Google Sheet. For example, you just add the Google Sheet. So you connect it to your drive. I connected it to my drive. Then I can say create a new spreadsheet with the results, or select an existing spreadsheet. You can select from all your spreadsheets in your Google Drive, and you're good to go. And it's basically going to start extracting everything to your Google spreadsheet automatically. Obviously, you can connect it to Zapier as well, Airtable, Pebbly, whatever you would like. So this is the pre-built. And if you would like to build a new robot, you can come here. So let's say we wanna scrape. What would we like to scrape? Let's say you wanna scrape. Yeah, so yesterday I scraped AppSumo, but I want to show you how to scrape from scratch. So let's say we wanna scrape, okay, Y Combinator, companies, Y Combinator, companies. Okay, so this is the directory of all Y Combinator companies. You just add URL and you train the robot. By the way, I'm not sure why they call it AI. There's nothing, at least I didn't notice anything related to AI. But it's probably just utilizing the buzzword. So we opened, it's going to open this page, and then we can select which elements we want to scrape. So right here. So let's say I actually used yesterday. I think this is, I preferred this one, the Chrome extension. So basically you come here and then you can decide if you want to capture a list. So let's say you want to capture all the companies, or capture specific text, or capture a screenshot. In our case, it's going to be a list, and we want to scrape this list. So all companies, we want to take the name and the location, and then the description, for example. So you click this, then you can click this. Whatever you're clicking, it knows to also scrape it from the other items in the list. Then we will take this, and then let's take the year. So right here you have the ability, or you can capture the visible text, or you can capture the HTML. In this case, we won't capture the HTML. It will be relevant to capture the HTML if it's a link. So we're taking the class, then we're taking the category, and then we're taking the category as well. So let's assume that this is enough. We are not interested in the company's logos. We click the enter button. Now it asks us to name basically each element. We need to name it, because afterwards it's going to create a table based on these elements. So for example, Airbnb, so company name, company location, company description, company class, company vertical. You see consumer as the vertical, and company space. Let's call it space. Travel, leisure, and tourism. Okay, as you can see, it was very fast. It created the scraping of this. Now we can name the list YC companies, company info. And you can also use the pagination. So basically you have, let's assume that this page has like only 10 startups, but it has more pages. So you can use this to tell the Chrome extension or tell Browser AI exactly where is the navigation to the next page. So let's say they have a navigation which is like a pagination or pagination. So you can show exactly where is the button it needs to click after scraping the whole page. Alternatively, if it's like an infinite scroll, you can click this, scroll down to load more items. So let's see if it's an infinite scroll. Yes, it's an infinite scroll. Okay, so going back here, I think that I deleted this. So let's do this again very fast. Only this, company name, company location, company description. Now, since it's an infinite scroll, so scroll down to load more items. We give it a name, YC companies. And then we click the let's do 10 and capture the list. Finish recording. And now it is going to scrape this. We give it the robot name, so extract data from YC startup, Y Combinator, we save, and it's going to scrape everything. And from there on, we can start scheduling this task. You'll see in a moment the results. Also scheduling the task, also integrating it to Google Spreadsheet or Zapier or Pebble or Make or whatever. But as you saw, it's very powerful. It's very easy to get up and running. And it's just a great solution for those of you who are not technical, they don't know how to use Selenium or Puppeteer, you don't know how to use Microsoft Power Automate or any other RPA tools, and sometimes this Chrome extension, the instant data scraper, isn't enough. So this would be a great solution. If after the initial scraping you like the results, you say, yes, looks good, instead of retraining the robot. And as soon as you do so, you basically have this task. You can decide if you want to run the task. You can define schedule. You can connect it to other platforms that I mentioned before. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple on one hand, but also very powerful. And I highly recommend that you check Browse AI out if you don't have scraping abilities and you're not willing to learn how to use Python or an RPA tool. Browse AI is definitely a good solution for you guys. That's it for today, guys. I just wanted to check out this tool because I've been hearing a lot about it, and also share it with you guys because I know that many of you would like to scrape data or extract data but don't know exactly how to do so. Obviously, there are more layers to Browse AI. You can do deep scraping, stuff like this, but I'm not going to cover this in this video. If you enjoyed this video, obviously, please like and subscribe. In the comment section, feel free to share feedback, ideas for more videos, or anything that you would like me to answer or address. Yeah, I guess that's it. And until next time, keep on automating.